Hey everyone, my name's Kieran and welcome to another Flesh and Blood video. So, finally, Tales of Aria first edition has arrived. It's been a bit late arriving here in the UK. We had some delivery problems, so we're about 5 days later than the rest of the world to getting our hands on this. But ever since playing in the pre-release, I've just wanted to get my hands on this set. I love the artwork, I love the flavor, I love the fusion mechanics. It's just, it's so much fun, and I'm so happy to finally be able to get my hands on some first edition products. So let's get to our end without further ado. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm probably going to we'll go over some of the comments at the start just to get a flavor of the card, and then we'll go from there. So what have we got first of all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm still a sucker for pack tricks. Don't know what it is, but we've got Mark of Lightning, Mulch, Blizzard Bolt, Arcanic Shockwave, Glacial Footsteps, Dazzling Crescendo, Singeing Steelblade. This was great at the pre-release because it did an arcane damage and barely any, I don't think any of the gear that had arcane barriers, so arcane damage certainly was one of the best cards at pre-release. Man, I love this artwork. I love, anything to do with nature or high fantasy, I'm all over. So this set just, spoke to me. Electrify, Earthlore Surge, Flake Out, our first rare, Biting Gale. Second, a Majestic off the bat, exposed to the elements. Wow, that's awesome. And then our first Rainbow Foil, Chill to the Bone. Great, we'll track our Majestics up here. From what I've seen from friends that have opened their boxes, it looks like it's 8, I think. Maybe 8 hits per box, if you want to call them hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put that at the start. Coat of Frost, Entangle, Chilling Ice Vein, Stir the Wildwood, Emerging Avalanche, Frazzle, Bramble Spark, Heaven's Claws, Entwine Ice, Winter's Grasp, Lightning Surge, Entwine Earth, Explosive Growth Rare, Weave Ice, and a Seek and Destroy a foil Majestic set. That's 2 packs in, 2 Majestics so far. So it looks like Ranger is getting so much support in this. I think my favorite, what the idea that I'm going to go for is probably going to be an Ice Lexi build. I think that having 3 heroes in this set was a good idea. I like that you have ice heroes or not ice heroes, but double element heroes, so you can play them in different ways, which is pretty cool. So we've got Bolt and Shot, Lightning Press, and a foil rare Explosive Growth Elemental Runeblade. Yeah, there's a lot of Runeblades, but as a player who enjoys playing Runeblade, that was good news for me. Although I do think that the ice, I like the idea of Ice Lexi, because I don't really play much control, and I'd like to see what it would be like to play a control deck. So let's burn through. Let's get to the good stuff from now on. Rites of Lightning, Weave Lightning, and a common Earthlore Surge, Rainbow Foil, Deep Blue. By the way, Deep Blue is, it's so good. You can just put 1 card, which is more than likely going to be a red, on the bottom of your deck and just get 3 resources. So a red becomes a blue. It's called Deep Blue. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that the whole idea is that over time, I think we're not going to see people playing double elements. I think people are just going to focus on 1 element, so that it'll make, I was thinking about this, I was having a conversation about this earlier. I think it'll make sideboarding really interesting in Classic Constructed, because you could sideboard the other element and then swap things in and change elements on the fly. That would be pretty cool, between games. Rare Snapshot, rare Weave Ice, and a reverse, oh jeez, too busy in the Pokemon days. A Rainbow Foil Entwine Earth. There we go. Fantastic. Let's keep on it. I've only had 1 box of this so far. I got a Cold Foil Common, so hopefully we've got some big Cold Foils coming up. One of my friends had a box that had 2 Cold Foils on it, so I know those are out there. I think I saw a video was over someone got 2 Cold Foils. Weave Earth, man, that artwork is just so good. Look at this horned evil magic, earth magic. Oh my god, it's so cool. And a Lightning Action Flash, fantastic. And a Rainbow Foil rare Icequake. Ooh, amazing. Hey, Cracker Jacks, what a name. Best name for a card. I mean, other than Smash with Big Tree and from Monarch, that's also a fantastic card name. So let's bang through the commons. Did I skip a rare? I didn't. Summerwood Shelter. Oh, that's another one, man. The Earth cards in this just look fantastic. Well, I say all of them look fantastic. I'm at a toss-up between whether or not my favorite is Earth or Lightning, though. Weave Earth again. And a foil common Mulch. And, our rainbow, geez, wow, I'm taken aback. Speaking of how good Cracker Jacks is, it seems now that I can add cold foil Cracker Jacks to the list of pulls from this box. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Oh man, cold foils are just so nice. I love them. They're great. You can sit there. In fact, let's not be savages. We're not savages. We'll put it in a sleeve. So nice. Beautiful. Anyways, let's keep going. I wonder if we're going to be one of those lucky people to get 2 in a box. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 at the start. Okay. Flash, Embolden, and a foil common, Stir the Wildwood, and a Ragamuffins hat. Oh, I love that. Ragamuffin. What is a ragamuffin? How do you become a ragamuffin? Because he just looks like he's just sitting with his pipe being like, I am a ragamuffin. Whatever that means. Anyways, 3, 4, 5. Rites of Lightning, a Majestic Flash Freeze, and a foil common Winter's Bite. So good. So we're four hits in. We've got 2 regular Majestics. We've got our cold foil from the box, and then a foil Majestic Seek and Destroy. So we're doing alright so far. There we go. Turn Timber. Oh, Oaken Old. There we are. Another one. And a foil rare Summerwood Shelter. Amazing. Right, so there we are. That's 3 now. So we're about halfway through the box, but the box is really picking up. Let's keep going. 4, 5. Explosive Growth. Turn Timber. And a foil Blizzard Bolt. Amulet of Ice. Those amulets look fantastic. At pre-releases, they were giving away cold foil versions, so you pick 2 out of 3. So in my first, whenever I went down, I got the ice. No, I didn't get the ice. I got the lightning and the earth, but a friend of mine got 2. Oh, just throwing cards around me. A friend of mine got 2 ice, and so he was nice enough to trade with me for the other one, which was fantastic. We've Lightning, Summerwood Shelter, and a foil, so tomorrow, which looks amazing. I love the foiling in this game. It seems like the foiling is done with some amount of care. I think one of my favorites is the cold foil Vestige of Sol. You can see like the little birds in the background are like cold foil, but the sky isn't, so you just see these little like twinkling birds in the background, which just looks amazing. Heaven's Claw, Winter's Grasp, Lightning Seeds. Let's get past the commons and into the good stuff. Ice Quake. Sigil of Suffering, that's one that I'm looking forward to. I'm still convinced I can make Chain work without seeds, and part of it is defense reactions. Arcanic Shockwave, foil, fantastic. Ooh. I also like the shields in this. I've never played Guardian. The only time I ever played Guardian, actually, that's a lie. I played Guardian once, and it was in the first ever game of Flesh and Blood. We played with like the Wrath hero decks. Me and my partner played with a Bravo and a Durantia, and we had no idea what we were doing. We didn't know when to draw for turn. We didn't know how to like defense react. We were all over the place, and it was great fun, and I've been playing ever since. Bolt and Shot, Evergreen, and a foil Snow Under. Mark of Lightning. Yeah. Fantastic. Let's keep it going. So we're 5 in so far. Yeah, I suppose we're on average, I suppose, for this box. 2, 3, 4, 5. A Cold Wave, Frost Fang, and a foil Frazzle. Yeah, we're kind of settling into this box now. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff down near the bottom. Let's see where we are. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Snapshot, and a Majestic Blizzard, and a foil Weave Ice. Fantastic. So good. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure what this is going to do to the meta for Flesh and Blood. I think Lexi is definitely going to be a thing. Briar, I'm not so sure about. I'm still kind of like taking a look to see if Briar's weapon is great. I'm looking to see if it would be a nice weapon upgrade for any current rune blades. But it'll be fun to see what people come up with, like better deck builders than me come up with. But yeah, I'm wondering whether or not Lexi, what's the other ranger, the original one? Azalea. I'm wondering what Azalea is going to be like, if Azalea is going to get much support off the back of this. And a Majestic Awakening, and a foil rare Biting Gale. But yeah, I always like the idea that like you get like base class things as well. So even though there's like Elemental Guardian, there's like base Guardian. So like Bravo could get like a little upgrade as well, which is nice. So it'll be fun to see. Although I did recently start playing Dash, so it'll be fun in the future if we got like some like... well, maybe not elemental, maybe not wouldn't work with it. I don't know what type of like subclass they're going to have for mechanologists, but I would love to see more mechanologist stuff. Frostfang, Lightning Press, and a foil Entwine Earth. I think we already got a foil Entwine Earth, but still. Let's keep going. I think we've got about 5 packs left, so we're coming into the end of the box now, although we are pretty much on average for what I would expect from a box, which is nice. Sigil of Suffering, Icequake, and a foil Thump. And another Ragamuffin. Look at this guy. He's such a ragamuffin. All these people performing everywhere. He's got his tattered hat. Fantastic. Love him. Let's keep going. See what we got. 2, 3, 4, 5. Biting Gale. A Cold Wave. And a common Glacial Footsteps. And another ragamuffin. He's such a ragamuffin. He pops up everywhere. My goodness. Can't move for this guy. Maybe that's what a ragamuffin is. Someone who pops up everywhere with his pipe and his hat in my box opening. It was Cleave. Bolt and Shot. I really wanted to see what this guy would be like as a ranger. One of my friends, back whenever they were doing the reveals, and I think Lexi was the only card revealed so far, and then Bolt and Shot got revealed. And a friend of mine was like, yes, this is going to be a new hero. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see him. And now every time I see him, I'm like, man, I wonder what his hero ability would be. He looks like a guardian almost. Like he's just so big and broad and burly. Lightning Press and foil Emerging Avalanche. Man, that artwork is awesome. Look at that guy standing on me. He looks like Skyrim, except Flesh and Blood. Honeyhood, other cards. Let's keep going. What have we got left? 3 left. So we're definitely coming up to the end now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll get 1 more. I think we should probably get 1 more. And Snapshot and a foil Sigil of Suffering. And Sutcliffe Suede Hides. Woohoo. More Runeblade support. I can't have enough. I know everyone was kind of angry at Runeblade support, but just lean into it. You gotta love Runeblade. And this is going to be the Cracked Bauble. Woo! I love how the Cracked Bauble is just opening more and more. I wonder what's inside it. Suppose we'll have another set after this, which is probably going to be like a Crucible style set, maybe, hopefully. And they need to reprint some of those more like expensive Majestics too, like E-Strikes and things like that. Sigil of Suffering, a Majestic Terra Sunder. There we are. 1 more hit for the box. And a common Bramble Spark. Woohoo! There we go. And last one for all the marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A Weave Ice, Rites of Lightning, and a common Flake Out. There we go. That's box number 1 that I've got. So happy with the Cracker Jacks. Man, that looks badass. Some generic equipment. Great. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to see more Tales of Aria box openings, there's going to be another, I think, 2 on the channel. There's also going to be some gameplay videos coming up as well, where we talk about like just some gameplay stuff. Like I play and record games at my local game store, so there'll be some of those videos up. And hopefully in the future, maybe not too far away, we'll be getting into things like deck building stuff and just general chit chat about Flesh and Blood in general. So if there's anything you want to see, it's a new channel. Let me know down in the comments below, and we'll chat about it and come up with some ideas. But other than that, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.